Okay, we're picking it up right where we stopped the last part. We've given up the lead. We need one more out. Let's do it. Why are we still holding with 2 outs, guys? This is the shit I hate. It's like, come on. I have to fix the defense for no reason.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner leads away at second.
Ooh. Thank you.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Corner. Sends it to first.
Nice.
That ends the frame. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No
okay, give me 1 minute.
1 man left.
Just a second. I'm going to go AFK for just a second.
For the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Chasing.
1 down.
Still above 30%, I think, for chasing.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 1 for 2
More than I normally do.
RBI double back in the first. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that
29%.
guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is
look at that, 56 pitches and he's in the yellow.
Pitchers, and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
All right, come on, Julio.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
(2-0).
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 down, nobody on, and there's ball 4.
Okay.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the
clutch
best.
up, man.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cookie? First pitch? No, pitch out.
And a pitch out.
I'm not going to run.
On.
It's 3-1. I'm down by 2. I'm not going to run. Raleigh's 3 for 9. 2 RBIs against Blackburn. Nice.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cookie. Cookie. Come on.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark under it.
Just missed it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And they still trail it here 3-1.
We got 9 outs to come back.
Back
Plenty.
here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
Darryl Hernandez.
Drag bunt? Mm-hmm.
And a pitch. Out to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's.
Drag bunt? I think so. I don't know why I got to keep looking, but they got a ton of guys that can drag bunt. A ton.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Gets under it and pops it up. Corner.
Whoa, why'd you
Snags
spin
it
around
for the
like that?
second
That was
out.
weird.
the batter number 5, second baseman, Boyce.
So 2 down now,
Williams.
and here is Boyce Williams.
Okay, we need to shift.
Infield shifted to the pull side. That one's in there, 0-1.
Love it. Gradol's just throwing strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they
Got
have
him.
left.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. And the score stays 3-1. A new pitcher in the game, Domingo Acevedo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the DH.
Hold on.
Jared
Couple things.
Kellner.
Got to get a reliever up. And then I would like to look at his stats. So slider and a change. Okay.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a ball evens the count. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Edwin Rios here. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruiz pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty.
I was like, do I have someone to pinch hit for him? He's hitting 395 still. Why would I pinch?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's no way.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lake Trinan preparing to come on if needed. Mole warming up as well.
And Trinan, their closer? Yeah. Mason Miller? They do have Mason Miller. What the fuck? He's a starting pitcher? Huh.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one. J.P. Crawford on deck for the M's. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. The kick, the 3-2.
Safe.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So man
Come on, JP.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That one lifted to left. Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Fielder, number 13, Denzel Clark.
The pitcher on here, Joe Barlow. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 69.
Pitching well.
Joe.
Pitching well.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one misses in the dirt. kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Haggerty makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Soderstrom in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Fuck.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next up for the A's, Andrew McCutchen. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Soderstrom leads off first with 1 away.
Really? Okay.
Struck him out without a swing.
Good call.
Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. Two and 1 now. And that one is inside.
Bad ratio of balls and strikes right now.
And the 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him.
him swinging. One left for Oakland as the lead remains 3-1.
All right, 6 outs. Can we do it? I think we can. I have faith. I believe.
Zach Jackson comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
gotta be patient,
there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Russell Pruitt. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid.
Slider and a change.
Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And that's in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch is downstairs. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. So the batting order turns over, and now for Seattle, Nico Horner. And that misses off the outside edge. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
Fuck.
Diaz hauls it in.
It's right down the middle, dude.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France up next for the Mariners, known for his late inning heroics. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Runner on the go. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Clark moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Okay. He was pretty good last year.
Up next for Seattle,
Oakland's got some young talent, man. For sure.
the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Time called. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. And a pitch. Cal Raleigh waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
And this is Cabrera taking the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Just missed. Cabrera, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And downstairs. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Logan Davidson. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground to third, might be 2. Rios to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And he swings over the top there. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first.
There you go.
Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's
Can we come back in the ninth? Here we go.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
He's 4 for 4 at saves, but he's got a high ERA, and his
give you the
average
best
against
at-bats
him is
they can.
crazy.
So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he deals. And strike one to the catcher.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
He was with KC last year. I was going to say he used to pitch for the Oakland, but...
And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And now the DH, Jared Kellner. Swings through that one. 0-1. And misses inside. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Rios in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Should have let it hit you, man.
Down to their final strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1.
Blackburn's got to be player of the game, right?
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. There it is. See you later. Bye.